Hello everybody and welcome back to another Meals of the Week video. I thought I'd done one quite recently actually, and it turns out I haven't. So yeah, it's been like over a month I think. So I thought I'd just show you some of the pictures that I have on my phone. So yeah, and I hope everyone has a really good New Year's Eve tonight. I'm unfortunately working tonight and tomorrow morning as well, and well, all day tomorrow, so I won't be doing anything for tonight. But yeah, I thought I'd do like a little video for you as well. So I've gone a chicken roast dinner on this one. I like the fact that my Yorkshire puddings come out like near perfect on this day, but I've got a picture of Christmas Day when I tried to do them and they were like flat as a pancake. So I think it just depends. I have to be really delicate when I make Yorkshire puddings. They just kind of, they're very iffy when you're trying to make them properly. But yeah, it's just with a roast chicken, mixed vegetables, your pigs and blankets, broccoli, and some roast potatoes there. And then yeah, we had that with some gravy on top. Then next up for a meals of the week, I made a chicken parmesan. This is like one of my new time favorite meals. Main thing is it did take like 30 minutes to cook it. So I made the chicken myself in like panko breadcrumb batter, and then I fried that for like 10 minutes, and I made the sauce and cheese in the oven. I saw someone else's video where they put it on like an oven tray and they slid the sauce on top of the chicken. That didn't work for me at all, so I ended up having to like scoop the sauce up out the pan and then lie it on top of the chicken. So I did it that way, and then I made some little mini roast potatoes and I did a garlic and rosemary dressing on those, and then I served it with some peas and sweet corn. But yeah, we absolutely loved this and my partner absolutely loved it, so I'll definitely be making this next week. Then after that, I think this was for New Year's Eve, so I knew I was going to have a big cooking day the next day, and obviously we had the chicken parmesan the night before, so we just ordered an Indian. We don't often have Indian. I decided to have a chicken bhuna. I wanted to try what it was like, and I actually really liked it. And my partner had a butter chicken, but every time we get one, we only ever eat half our plates, and we're always like, we should share one from now on. But then we like a different curry to each other. We can never agree on that, so that never ends up working out. But yeah, I had that for tonight with I think we had some little samosas as well for our starter and a keema naan, and I had egg fried rice with mine. But yeah, it was actually really, really nice, and we do actually love a good Indian naan again. So now I'm about to show you what we had for Christmas. So this was our Christmas dinner. So we had, I think was on the 22nd of December. I actually went to my brother's house for Christmas dinner, but I didn't take a picture of that because it was like private family time and stuff, and I don't know how they feel about me taking photos and that. So yeah, so this is what I'd brought from Sainsbury's when I did my mini Christmas food shop. So this is what I had for starters, which was the mini mac and cheese pots. And we just shared these between us. And then that was my roast dinner I tried to make. But I don't know why. I feel like maybe it was just pressure or something on me. But I feel like it come out worse than my usual dinners, except for the chicken. Like the chicken was delicious. Like, it was an expensive chicken I got because I think it was £12 for the chicken. It was a stuffing and bacon one wrapped. It was like a special one from Sainsbury's, but it was so nice. It was like the softest chicken I've ever had. Probably my favourite chicken actually. I don't know if that's because I cooked it quite like long enough. I don't know if I could do that with a normal chicken or if it was an organic chicken. I don't know what the difference was, but yeah, that was the best part of the dinner. And then I served it with some pigs and blankets. We had some Brussels sprouts. I'm not unfortunately a fan of Brussels sprouts. I had a small portion to try, but I ended up not eating them because yeah, I just didn't like them. And then yeah, so my Yorkshire puddings did not come out well. They were like half of them were flat. So yeah, the dinner that I had at the beginning of the video looked better than this. But yeah, my partner has his plate. Obviously, you can see covered in the chicken skin, and there's some stuff in there. And my potatoes didn't come out very crispy either because I didn't put them in the oven long enough, and yeah, it just didn't go. But yeah, that's what we had. I did have some gravy on top. I just wanted to show you everything without the gravy first. And then for our dessert, we had a chocolate yulog because it was half price when I'd done my food shop, and then I just served this with some custard. So for Boxing Day, I was back working. I think, no, I was supposed to be on a late shift, but I ended up doing a day shift because one of my colleagues asked me to swap shifts because they'd had a bit too much to drink on Christmas Day. So they couldn't get up early enough to work. So yeah, I ended up doing the day shift instead. But yeah, this is what I had for Boxing Day, and it was just a Sainsbury's, one of those takeaway meal bags you can get with a chicken tikka. It was okay. I'd give it like 2 out of 5. It was very runny and there weren't much chicken in it, but obviously it is one of the takeaway bags, so I can't really expect much. Yeah, you basically get a chicken tikka masala and a chicken korma, and then you get the mini onion bhajis, which I'd burnt, and then a pilai rice and a naan bread in that box. So I think it was like £8.75, I think, for all of that. But yeah, that's what we had for Boxing Day, because I just wanted a quick meal that I could just pop in the microwave really quickly. Then next up, I'd made a pie, chips, and some sweet corn and some peas. I was just at this point kind of using up stuff that's in the freezer. So this was a cheese and onion pie, which I'd burnt the lid off. But don't worry, the rest of it was was fine. I feel like I've burnt a lot of stuff this last week at Christmas, but yeah, it's because like when I'm on shifts and stuff, I'm never watching the oven properly. I should set alarms, but I can't set an alarm when I'm working because I work from home sometimes, but then I can't have noise going off in the background or my alarm going off whilst I'm working. So yeah, I end up forgetting half the time that I'm cooking something, and I end up burning it a little bit. But yeah, that's what we had for dinner that night. Then after that, I ended up still using up the leftover stuff in the freezer. I had all these like odd random bits in the freezer that I didn't know what to do with, so I just had them for tonight. I had sausage rolls. I think there was some halloumi fries. Again, there was some cheese nuggets and pie, just things that don't really go together, to be fair. So yeah, it was more of just a picky what I could find in the freezer kind of dinner. And to be fair, I only ate half of it because I wasn't really in the mood for that sort of thing. But yeah, I was trying to use up what we've got left, but that's what we had for that night. Then next up, I made a chicken casserole. I put it in the bowl this time because the sauce from the last time was trying to go everywhere on the plate and stuff. So I just thought it'd be easy to pop in a bowl this time, although this one wasn't as saucy as the last one. But yeah, it was made with chicken, some carrots, onions, broccoli, potato. I put chicken casserole powder, chicken stock, and double cream. Oh, and parsley as well. So yeah, there's a lot of different veg and stuff that goes into it. But I cooked that in slow cooker for like 8 hours with some mashed potato as well. But yeah, that's what we had for dinner a couple of nights ago. And it was actually really, really nice. It doesn't look that nice in this picture, but it was actually. So yeah, that's what we had for dinner tonight. So this is actually one of the first meals, and this is what I had last night of one of the first meals I'm having to hopefully try and lose some weight. So obviously that meals of the week that I just showed you was the meals I had prior to Christmas and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to start trying to switch out the carbs again from yesterday. I decided to do it after Christmas instead because it was quite hard at Christmas time. But obviously now all that kind of stuff is over with, I can start the plan again. So for this meal, I switched out the pasta and with broccoli. So it's basically a chicken bake with I think there's some bacon bits in there, some cream cheese sauce. But I swapped the pasta for broccoli instead. So it was actually really nice. My only thing is I think I made it a bit too strong in the cheese flavour, but I can easily fix that. Wasn't anything wrong with the recipe. Yeah, I think there's some chicken in there as well, because I'd used some leftover of the roasted chicken I had at Christmas time. So yeah, that's what I had yesterday. I think tonight I'm doing like these lettuce taco things, but switching out the lettuce. So I'm switching out the taco shoes for lettuce instead. So yeah, you'll see kind of a common theme hopefully in my, if I do remember, my next week Meals of the Week video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my Meals of the Week video, and I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year's Eve, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.